Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. So we have a free time segment right now, and to be completely honest, I'm not entirely sure who I want to spend time with. X is to open the monopad, okay. Because there aren't that many people left, so let's see. So we have Kaito as an option. I have two things for. Kokichi I haven't spent any time with, and I doubt I can during the segment because he's awesome or being maniacal to himself. Kibo, I only have one with you. I have two with you and two with you, and I have two with you. Okay, so I guess since I only have one for Kibo, I guess I should try and go for him, but it depends on if I have a gift for him or not. I don't think I do at the moment, so I'm going to go to the Mono machine and pick up a gift for him, and then I'll meet you guys once I figure out where he is. Let's go ahead and hang out with Kibo.
Alright!
Let's do it! Together we're strong enough to defeat Monokuma. You're gonna wish you were strong enough. Should I hang out with Kibo for a while? I honestly think that they're underestimating Monokuma, plus he has cameras everywhere. Yes, let's raise our morale by spending time together. Sure, let's do it. I spent some time with Kibo. Kibo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kibo a present? Yes, I do. And, the present I want to give to you is this thing, which I don't think I've given to you, and I don't really understand why you would want this, but here. This is quite a fascinating item. Are you sure I can have it? It's all yours. I wish I could give you something in return, but I have nothing to give. I'm sorry.
Shuichi!
So, you've come to talk to me again. You must be very fascinated by me, Shuichi. That is understandable. In all the world, there's no other robot as impressive as I am. Impressive? I don't know if I would use that word. Why does he talk to me like that? Though I suppose it is true that his technology is pretty amazing, very human-like. Hey, Kibo, you said your father is Professor Idabashi, right? I don't think I read that correctly, even though I tried so hard. Do you know why he made you? The professor told me that I am the sum total of his research. The entirety of his knowledge, technology, and expertise in the field of robotic engineering. Okay?
Listen closely.
All applied to create a robot more human than any that has come before. That is what I am. He said I am the culmination of his life's work. But I am not truly born until an incident occurred that the professor did not predict.
Huh?
An incident?
My
strong AI was programmed such that my mental age would reflect my appearance. But unlike now, my AI was only capable of displaying a very narrow spectrum of human emotion. In response, the professor treated me the way a father would treat his son. But things did not improve.
Well...
One day, a few years later, an accident occurred during a routine experiment. My programming went rogue, and I ended up seriously injuring the professor. By seriously injuring, do you mean killing by accident?
Huh?
What?
But...
Fortunately, the professor survived his injury. Oh, okay. But I died that day. Wait. What?
Huh?
Died? When I hurt the professor, I was overcome by the emotional response known as sadness. The first law of robotics states a robot must not harm a human being. Though I wasn't punished for violating that rule, I nevertheless felt sadness. I blamed myself for hurting my father. In doing so, I was overcome with guilt. I like how all the emotions are in quotes, like he's not truly experiencing the emotion. This is what it feels like to have human emotions. At that moment, my AI suddenly reset, and I became not unlike a newborn infant. I see, so that's what he means by dying. Oh. Perhaps I simply wanted to be reborn as the professor's son again. That's what the professor concluded, and he raised me as his own child. Interesting?
By the way...
To tell you the truth, my memories were deleted when my AI reset. So I learned all this secondhand from the professor himself. So I wonder how much of what he told you was true, and how much he told you was just to get the programming to work the way that he wanted it to. So that's very much a possibility. I had no idea he had experienced something so incredible.
What's the matter?
Suichi, is something wrong?
No.
Oh, well, how do I put this? I was just thinking, you really are the ultimate robot. To Professor Idabashi, Kibo is more than just a robot. I'm sure that for Kibo the professor is.
Hey!
What does that mean? Do you hold me in contempt now because I am a robot? Why do games do this? We are thinking to ourselves. Are we thinking out loud? Why? How rude. Please reconsider your attitude toward me in the future. Yeah, got it, Kibo. Hey, shard number 2. Kibo's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Cool. So, free time part 2, I guess. I listened to Kibo's story about the professor, then returned to my room. I really do think that the professor might have lied to him just to get the programming to work the way that he intended for it to work in the first place, but there's no way to confirm that. There's still some time.
That's true.
What should I do? Maybe I should go find somebody to hang out with based on the presents that I already have, but hopefully I haven't given to anyone yet. Okay, so I found the second person I want to hang out with for this free time segment, Kaito. Hey Kaito, what's up?
It's
not
no
very
use.
talkative. It's no use. I wouldn't even know what to say to him. That's right, we had a falling out. I forgot about that. If he saw me like this, if she saw me like this, Maki would yell at me. Really? Okay, because Kaito's upset with us over what happened. He can't talk to him. Okay. Fine. Well, let's go find somebody else to hang out with then.
Oh yeah.
Tonight, huh? I don't know what'll happen, but I'll do what I can. Should I hang out with Maki for a while? Yes.
Hey.
Then let's do some stretches. You'll need it. Thanks. I think? I mean, she's right. With Maki leading us, we spent some time training. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Maki a present? Yes, I do. And the present that I want to give to you is this, the hand mirror. A pocket-sized mirror that is incredibly useful for checking your appearance. I was confused by this one being for her, but then I remembered she's an assassin and being disguised. You know, that would probably come in handy for that.
Got a minute?
I didn't think I would get something like this from you. But I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you? Why is everyone concerned about that? I didn't know that assassins were scouted.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know.
But
Gathering children from orphanages. I couldn't believe it. Do you want me to surprise you even more then? Huh?
Well...
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason. Oh, wow. What do you mean?
Okay.
To raise potential candidates as assassins. Okay? What?
You don't know?
The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes. I see. So, whatever money they get for you doing your assassinations is given to the orphanage so they can cultivate assassins that go into the program to be trained, and the cycle continues. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Such small shoulders.
if I remember correctly...
You said you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
Are you asking if he raised me as an assassin? No?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. You don't need to be so serious. That man scouted me and put me in a training facility.
That's...
I remember you saying that training was quite harsh.
That's true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. This is very fitting, considering we just talked to Kibo about human limitations and stuff like that. He physically beat us to help us withstand torture, and taught us how to die when needed. How to die?
Because...
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? I've never thought about it, but yeah, I guess you're an assassin. Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive.
That's...
So you were trained to withstand torture?
What do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured?
No.
No, thank you. I think I'll pass. I can't bear to think of what Maki had to go through.
Well,
After they tortured us, all I could do after was stare at the room ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it to make me feel empty. Even then, I found myself, and then they would do it all over again. Wow. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture. But even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. But most importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me. That girl? Who?
Huh?
That girl? Who are you talking about? Sorry, pretend you didn't hear any of that just now. Are you talking about Peko Pekoyama from the second game? But no, she grew up with the mafia, with Ryuhiko and all that. I don't know, but that's interesting. I want to hear more about that. What? But
Shut up.
it's fine. Just pretend.
Okay.
Alright, I understand. Hey, third fragment from Maki. 2 more to go and we fill out her report card. I don't think we're going to get a chance to do that because we're in chapter 5 at this point. And there's only 1 more chapter left, unless this game is longer than the others. Reeling from Maki's incredible story, I return to my room. Please, no more free time setting, please. Let it be nighttime at this point, please. Oh, thank God. Monokuma? Hello? Oh, he's getting prepared for our ambush. That's not good. Monokuma isn't here? What was that?
No.
Is the plan compromised? Oh, it's been compromised. Even before we formulated the plan, it was compromised. I should get to the gym. I'm sure everyone is already gathered there. Okay, I'll meet you guys at the gym. Okay, so I finally arrived at the gym. So either we're going to fight someone, or someone's going to be dead at this point. Either way, I don't have a good feeling. What is that?
Alright!
Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons? Where did you get all this stuff?
Oh yeah.
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. Oh, that's all from Maki's lab? Okay. For some reason I didn't think it had that many melee weapons.
Got it.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey guys!
Anyway, let's get started. You guys better be ready. You don't mean ready to die, right?
Idiots.
What? No, I mean ready to fight and win, obviously. Ready to fight and win.
Yeah.
Yeah, we challenged them a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? That's because we gave up.
Listen up.
But this time we can't give up, because this is our final chance. We're gonna beat up Monokuma and end this ridiculous killing game. What a coinky-dink! I was planning on ending this killing game too. Hello, Kokichi. Upon hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime, and saw him standing before us.
Kokichi!
Why do you have a bomb or grenade, whatever that is?
You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible.
You little... What are you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. At least if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
What is that?
Is that a bomb?
Yes, but... So it's a grenade, to be more accurate, which I guess is a type of bomb.
Yep, it's exactly that. Which means... if you don't want to be blown to pieces, then you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you.
Okay. What's with the mallets, though?
So?
Wait, what was I gonna tell you?
Don't lie!
You're the one who said it. You little... What are you gonna do with that bomb? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose.
See?
You know how it says in the rules that killing game will continue until there's only 2 left?
But...
I never mentioned anything about how many you can kill, right? Well, I guess not?
Huh?
What?
Well, you know.
So, here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the two of us.
It can't be.
It can't be. You?
What did you
Are you
say?
planning to kill us all with that bomb?
Are you
Then
serious?
the way you're gonna end the killing game is...
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and, like, one other person.
Kill everyone?
If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right?
I suppose.
Well then, who wants to live?
I could have sworn there was a limit on the amount of people you can kill. Or at least there was in the other games, like you could only kill 2 people and no more than that. I don't remember if that was a rule this time around though.
It's first come, first serve. On the count of 3, first one to raise their hand wins.
Don't screw
But quit
around.
screwing around. Who'd ever agree to that plan? Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you.
Why, you...
I'm scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving with you.
What was that?
I also don't want to survive with someone who'd do such a thing to Gonta.
You bastard.
I'd rather kill you.
Is that alright?
Kokichi, you just don't get it. We're not going to do what you want.
Oh.
Wow, what a surprise! I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted.
Huh?
What? I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination.
Huh?
Determination? This isn't Undertale.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? What in the world is happening?
Yeah.
I knew you guys would be like this. Now I can definitely entrust the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons to you guys. Is he talking about the hammers? Is this a reference to something I don't get?
Could it be?
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Are you talking about the hammers?
Cut it out.
Cut it out. There's no reason to listen to him, guys. Come on, at least hear me out. This is also Miyu's memento.
Yeah?
Miyu's memento?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called electro hammers, and they're something I asked Miyu to invent.
How exciting!
They're a pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact.
Huh?
Disables electronic machines? Oh yeah, that's bad for you, isn't it? I bet that includes Kivo too. They should be helpful against Monokuma, right?
What?
Helpful against Monokuma?
Hold up.
Hey, how did you know we were gonna fight Mono?
Ah.
Oh, well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing it. The fact you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence.
But...
I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Cause that was my plan all along. That's how I want to end this killing game. And that's why I asked you to make this, to defeat Monokuma and the Monocoms. Oh, that's why there are so many?
Stop it.
Don't lie. You've been fixated on this killing game the whole time.
Always
Is that
messing
really
around.
something Miyu made? Aren't you lying about that too?
I'm disappointed.
You're gonna doubt that too. Of course! Have you forgotten everything you've done to us up till now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. How do you expect us to believe that?
Because.
This doesn't make sense. If Miyu made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, if there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together. This is all your fault.
Huh?
Our fault.
Oh, man.
I told Miyu too, you know, around the time I asked her to invent this. I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... What a pain in my butt. Why did I gotta make this again?
Well, you know.
Quit complaining. This is all a girl like you is good for anyway. I'm sorry, I refuse to read this dialogue. What? Okay.
But...
This is so exciting. When this is done, we can probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. Hmm? It doesn't matter if we promise to work together. Someone will still betray us. Betray us and kill one of us. Wow. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. We'll be killed by an Esaskull before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him, and I can't afford to die here anyway.
Listen up!
Not when I still need to invent something that's gonna change the world. So, if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come
But
with
if it does work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you. Someone will betray us. That's what she said. Well, the Esaskulls are still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but she was afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bloodied her hands in this killing game.
Damn.
That idiot.
Well, you know.
You guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose to the fear of your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
And you would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I want you guys to do your best.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to Miu. Oh, by the way, the electro hammers weren't the only thing Miu made. She made this thing, too.
What?
That bomb, too? It's not exactly a bomb, though. It's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. Okay, interesting. If the Blacken decides to use this, it would probably fry their, e-handbook, or monopad, whatever it's called. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them.
My bad.
So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Please, wait!
Settle? We have no intention of using such suspicious-looking hammers.
But...
Are you sure? You can use those electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through that underground tunnel. Ooh, good point.
Huh?
The underground tunnel?
See?
You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. Is that true? Oh, are you finally starting to believe me?
But
be careful, electro hammers run out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an Esaskull, it'll run out of juice with just 1 shot. Got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge, so watch out for that. Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I'll hand the electro hammers over.
Well,
I'll let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore either.
Huh?
Won't interfere?
See?
I'll be looking from a distance, or something like that. You don't want me around, anyway.
No.
Wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard? Yeah, this world is mine.
If I remember
That
correctly.
message that Gonza found. This world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? What's that? I have no idea.
Don't lie!
Don't play dumb. Your name is on it. You've gotta be the one who did it. Well, that doesn't mean anything, does it?
But...
I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? That would just make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind.
Huh?
The mastermind?
Because...
Yeah, this world is mine, Kokichi Oma would make me seem like the mastermind. Oh, I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry, I truly want to end this killing. Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash. What was that? Oh, God. Maki.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game, that's all!
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
And she can, so, you know. Yeah.
Maki roll, cut it out! You'll get killed if you don't! I told you we can't play this killing game! That's just what Monokuma wants!
He's got a point. Maki let go and Kokichi's body fell in a heap on the floor. It's the second time she's choked him. Jeez, you're such a meanie. How could you do something like this to a friend?
What?
Friend, as if. You guys may not think that way, but I see all of you as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. Okay, bye, Kokichi. Kokichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electro hammers. What should we do?
No.
You mean about the hammers? They've gotta be booby-trapped somehow. But looking at it, it definitely seems like something Miyu made.
Hey.
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says. But you know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our one chance to escape?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If we use these electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage. So why don't we try it?
What is it?
You mean actually do what Kokichi is suggesting?
What?
No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous. But are you really going to believe Kokichi?
But you know...
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time. Are you saying that because of yourself and your illness, or what?
Huh?
Time?
Okay.
Yeah, with Monokuma, like he's gonna get in our way soon. True, this is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious movements.
Hey, so
let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world.
You're right.
You're right. If we can escape, we find out the secret of the outside world for ourselves.
I see.
We do not know if that's a lie or the truth, though. The secret of the outside world, the despair Gonta mentioned. Was that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out.
You're right.
You're right. We have to try.
alright!
Yeah, that's all we got. Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway.
We must do
Either
it.
way, we should at least try, so we won't have any regrets.
What should we do?
What do you want to do, Maki?
That punk.
That hammer is a trap, and I'll really kill that app.
Come on, man.
Can't kill him, just punch him.
Okay.
I know, I'm just gonna beat him to a bloody pulp.
I see.
I see. If everyone is gonna do it, I understand.
Yeah.
Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
Got it.
Yeah, right on. However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point worrying about that, not if I want to focus on moving forward. It's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward. I'm finally done. Alright, let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time. Kaido gave a triumphant shout and we all grabbed our electro hammers.
Yes.
Yes, let's go. I'll be cheering for you.
That's not it.
Himiko, you need to come too. We left the gym in high spirits.
All right.
I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. Okay, so looks like we're going to be teleported to where the underground passage is. Or, you know, I'd have to walk there because it would be too much trouble to just teleport me there, but I'm going to end this episode here, so we'll see if we can actually make it through the underground passage. And if you forget what that is, that's a little maze thing that we tried to do multiple times at the beginning of the game, and we failed repeatedly because there was no way to get through, which was a scripted thing. So hopefully this time we can actually get through, and hopefully using a gamepad for that segment will make it a lot easier, because I was using a keyboard back then and the inputs weren't responding properly. But if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon and check out my reaction channel. All those links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. If you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon so you're notified when I upload videos. This is ViolarulesGaming, signing off. Talk to you later.